Hello friends, see the case study. See a super farmer cultivating the multiple crops in 1 year. Okay, find year-wise crop loan component and the maximum KCC limit. Okay, now see what assumption they have given. So land holding is 10 acres. So this is the super farmer. So that's why he is cultivating multiple crops in 1 year. So the cropping pattern they have given is the paddy 5 acres. Scale of finance and the crop insurance per acre is 11,000 for the paddy. Then the groundnut the cultivation is 5 acres. Scale of finance for it is 10,000 including insurance. For sugarcane of a 5 acre, the scale of finance is 22,000. Now investment and the allied activity they have given the investment of 1 plus 1 dairy unit for first year, the cost is 50,000. Purchase of tractor in the first year itself, the cost is 6 lakh rupees. So that is the data they have given. Now see the solution part, assessment of the card limit. See the crop loan component, the cost of cultivation of 5 acres of the paddy, 5 acres of the groundnut and the 5 acres of the sugarcane. So very simple. See 5 acre per acre is 11,000. So 5 into 11,000. 5 acre groundnut, so 5 into 10,000. 5 acre, so 5 acre, so 5 into 22,000, because per acre the cost is scale of finance given, right? So very simple, 11,000 into 5, 10,000 into 5 and 22,000 into 5, it will be 55,000, it will be 50,000, it will be 110, right? So total will be 2,15,000. Okay, this is the simply using the scale of finance into the area. Now we have to add 10% towards the post harvest household expenses or the consumption. Okay, so 10% of 2,15,000 is 21,500. 20% further we have to add towards the farm maintenance and the insurance. So 20% will be simply 43,000. Okay, this is 10%. How to find 20%? Just double, right? So it will be 43,000. Simply add the 10% and 20%. Okay, so total 215 plus 21,500 plus 43,000, total will be 2,79,500. Okay, so this is the first year crop limit, first year crop loan limit, 2,79,500. Now how to find for the second year? See, we have already learned that for then for after calculation for the first year, simply for second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year, you have to add only the 10% the previous year limit, right? That is what the successive adding, right? Now the limit for the second year, see, simply we have to add 10%. So previous first year 2,79,500, so 10% will be simply 27,950. Okay, so when we add it, you will get 307,450 for the second year. How to calculate for third year? Simply add 10% again. So in that you have to add 10%. So 10% will be 30745. So once we add it in the previous year's value, you will get a 338,195. For our next year, simply we have to add 10%. So 10% of the previous value. Okay, so 10% will be 33819.5. Simply you take a round figure 33820. Once you add in the previous year value, you will get 372,015. Again to calculate for the fifth year, we have to add 10%. So for 10% of it will be simply 37,201. We can take a round figure 37,200, right? So simply add it, you will get a addition 409,216. It is very simple, right? It is very simple. So this is what the amount we can offer at the end of the fifth year. Okay, now see about the term loan component. They have given 1 plus 1 dairy unit. So for one dairy, one unit 50,000 is the cost. So 1 plus 1 means 2. So the dairy unit cost is 1 lakh rupees. Now purchase of the tractor, the cost is 6 lakh. So total cost will be 7 lakh rupees. This is the investment cost, right? So this will be the part of the term loan, right? So this is the amount for the crop loan, this is the amount for the term loan. When we add it together, we will get the maximum permissible limit, also called as the KCC limit. So 409,200 plus 7 lakh, you will get 11 lakh and 9,000 will be the maximum permissible limit. Okay, so in this way you have to solve. Okay, so this is very easy, right? So simply first you have to find the, as per the scale of finance, simply add 10%, simply add 20%, right? So once you get for first year, simply for second year, for third year, you have to add 10% respectively as a cost of escalation or the increase in the scale of finance. So friends, thank you. You can subscribe us on the YouTube. You can join our Telegram group Bankers Zone CIB, and you can download the application from the Play Store. Thank you friends.